everyone. Today we'll be reading the Todoroki Shoto Reader by lots of fandom imagines on Tumblr. So let's get into it. The common belief was, after the failed attempt to turn back over to their side, the League of Villains would have given up needlessly kidnapping the youth students. This proved to be incorrect when they took you. If anything, Shigaraki and the League had learned from their mistakes and perfected the craft of making their victims change sides. Politely talking didn't work. They had to dabble in the help of mind control. Of course, your friends in Shoto were none the wiser about the manipulation your mind was under. All they knew was that the League was holding you captive, and that they had to find you and get you back. Your way from Shoto was a mess. He held himself accountable for you being taken, and all he wanted to do was go out there and search for you. Sadly, the heroes had no leads as to where your location was, so all he could do was wait. The waiting game ended when they got a tap by a league attack against one of Japan's biggest banks. Reasonably so, this gave Todoroki some hope. If they were able to confront the bonds, they may be able to figure out where they were keeping you. With this in mind, Shoto insisted on going along with a group of heroes who were going to stop the league before they could cause too much destruction. What they found at the bank was more than expected. As suspected, the League were present on the scene, but it seemed like they had a new member with them. This new member was unrecognized due to the mask they were wearing, but it was evident that whoever they were, they hated heroes. As the heroes split up to fight individual villains, Todoroki was ordered to go after the missing evildoer. Doing just as he was told, he started to engage in combat with his opponent. Before he knew it, himself and his rival were wrestling on the ground. "Where's Ryan?" he demanded. "Tell me right now. Where are they?" "Shut up, hero." They snapped back at him. That's the first time he has heard them talk since the battle started. Something about that voice makes him freeze. Unfortunately, that gives his opposition the upper hand. Shoto finds himself pinned to the ground, and in this very attempt to see whatever or not, he was losing his mind. Todoroki allows the villain's mask. Eventually, he's able to rip it off, and when he sees the face underneath, his eyes go wide. "Ryan, what are you doing?" he asks, but the recognition visible on his face is not mirrored on yours. You're gazing down upon him, as if he's a stranger. Actually, you're looking at him as you feel him with every fiber of your being, and it hurts. It feels like a stab to the heart. "Ryan, stop it. It's me." He tries again, desperate. "I don't know you," you growl. "So shut up and die, you damn hero." With every foul word that manages to leave your lips, Todoroki's heart breaks a little. How could you say that? No, this isn't you. Your eyes look so unfamiliar. This is not the person you loved. What did they do to you? How did they make you forget me? How did they make you forget that you wanted to be a hero?" he says with tears in his eyes. "Why would I ever want to be a hero? My alliance is to Shigaraki and the League," you insist. "And for the last damn time, I don't know you." For a second there, Todoroki feels completely helpless. You don't seem to be willing to listen to him, to anything he's saying. It would be easy to give up, but he couldn't. He has lost enough. Toya and his mother, for example. And he couldn't lose you too. "That's not true. I don't know what they did to you, or what kind of mind control that you're under, but you love me," he says, as you try to choke him. His voice is giving you a headache. All you want is trying to be quiet, but he won't. "You're strong, Ryan. Fight it." You can fight this. Your mind does not want to believe him, but against your will, your body responds to his words. Tears building up in your eyes, and the grip of him loosens. It proves to him that he's getting towards you, but there's still so much more work to do. Desperate for one last thing that will bring you back. His eyes evidently land on a chair around your neck. Now that you're not holding him down as aggressively as before, he takes the opportunity to grab it and show it to you. The necklace has snowflake charm on the end of it. Who do you think gave you this? It was me. I gave it to you on your birthday because I love you. I'm your boyfriend, Boyan. Remember? Come back to me. You stare at it for a second, but then hints of familiarity appear in your eyes. Slowly, you let go of him entirely, and your expression softens. It looks like you made progress, but Todoroki is not positive about it until tears begin streaming down your cheeks. I'm so sorry, Shoto. You sob, although you're crying. Todoroki's shoulders relax in relief. This is you, the real you. Before long, you're tackling your boyfriend in a hug. I'm sorry. They did something to me. They forced me to join them. I didn't want to, but it was like they had full control over me. He explained between hiccups. And in an attempt to soothe you, he rubs your back. There's sweating and chaos still going on around, but thankfully, he seems to have at least a moment to make you feel better. It's okay. I know. It's not your fault. I should have protected you. And I promise, they won't ever be able to do that to you again. And stopping you from apologizing any further, he scoops you into his arms so he can take you off the battlefield. You're still shaken, and this was not the place for you to be. I'm going to take you home right now. Everything will be okay. I promise, Ryan. I really do.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.